I'm here in Valladolid in Spain at the Millennium Dome, where the New Zealand team is getting ready for the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championships. But before I show you that, let me fill in how we got here. Did you ever get a free business class upgrade? It's amazing! And I even got a puzzle done, isn't that crazy? We spent a few days in Tokyo before heading out into the countryside of Nagano, hiking the Nagasendo Trail. I can absolutely recommend this truly magical place. Moving on to Spain, Barcelona had me from the first moment. Park Güell is astounding, but what really fascinated me is Sagrada Familia. Isn't it astonishing that there is enough money and the dedication for more than 100 years to build such a monument? Madrid was a bit of a mixed bag. While the historic streets and buildings are great, it is very touristy and there's beggars around and there's souvenir stores everywhere. And on top of that, we managed to get here on the final day of the cycling race Vuelta, which means that the half of the city was cordoned off and it was really hard to navigate. But finally, we made it to Valladolid, the city of the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championships. And here we are in front of the Cupola di Millennio. In line with other New Zealand sports teams like the Silver Ferns and the White Ferns, we decided to call our team the Puzzle Ferns.
1, 2, 3, Puzzle Ferns!
Well, between you and glory, 1,500 pieces, maximum of 10 people puzzling at any one time, but you can tag in and tag out, and the fastest team will be the winners of this game.
And they've done a really cool shape sort on this other board. It's important even whenever you're not the top team, you're not in that top finish. You're still staying focused. You're still keeping the morale high, and you're still making progress. It's so easy to fall into that gap of uncertainty of like, oh, yes, are we going to get it done? But it looks like New Zealand is getting ready to wrap up here as well. But these cobblestones are real tricky. I really like this move where they're trying to finish up any of the remaining blue. Even though that's hard early, once it's the lowest amount of color that you have remaining, finishing it up is really strong. And we just had a big cheer. I think that was New Zealand. Yeah, I think that was New Zealand with the big cheer right there. Congratulations to the New Zealanders. I adore several of the people on that team. Yeah, there's Michelle Casper and Jackie, and they're so exciting to see them finish in under an hour.
Wow.
Really impressive. I think that's Tyler and Donna Louise. And for those of you, there's some people that we do know on site, because I've interacted with them a whole bunch, and then there's other people where I know on paper, where I've seen their names or I've seen their hands, but I don't necessarily recognize their faces. But the New Zealand team pulling up a fantastic flag.
So great.
I absolutely love it. Congratulations to the New Zealand team, finishing well under an hour.
For individuals, there are 6 groups in the first round with 180 people each, of which 85 go into the semi-finals, with 5 seats reserved for the country rule, but I'm not going to explain that, it's too complicated. In the semi-finals, of the 180 people in each of the semi-finals, 60 people move on to the finals, which has again 180 people. So the important part to remember is that in the first round, the fastest 85 people move on to the semi-finals, of which the fastest 60 people move on to the finals.
Once again, to this, the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship 2025, the competition begins! Okay. Now, as you're finished, you may open the bags now.
Tenéis un minuto,
Look at the
nos dará 10 segundos para esta cuenta.
Do not start puzzling. You may remove the judges make sure that
Oh, die had ik willen hebben allebei. Oh.
make sure everybody's not starting. Cut the seals as well. Use the time to remove.
Cuando vengáis y lo abráis, nadie puede todavía abrir la caja del módulo. Cuando quieran 10 segundos, aquí estaremos un poco complicando.
So there's 29 seconds to go and we'll start the test.
Oh, die had ik hier had ik
Eso todo el mundo es una actividad extra técnica. Venga, eso los 10 últimos segundos.
Oh, ze moet opschrijven wie wat.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just crossed the 1 hour mark. I just went to check. I think Yana already headed out, so we might not get to chat with her just yet. But we're hearing more and more finishes just wrap in. Table 152. That's
Isabel. That's Isabel from originally from Germany, but now living in New Zealand. She also has a YouTube channel. Isabel living puzzling on the edge.
There's a lot of puzzlers that. Even though they live in one country, they're registered as another, and part of that is because the country requirements is that you have to be a citizen of that country in order to be registered. So there's probably a lot of names that you recognize, or you may know that person and live right next to them, but they're registered for a different country. Just things to be aware of this year and going forward. So if that's a little surprising, the reason is they have to be a citizen of where they're puzzling from.
Semi-final is about to begin. The contestants are going to open the bag. 2, 1.
Podéis abrir la bolsa. Tenéis tiempo, un minuto. Haremos una cuenta atrás entre 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Puzzle.
And another finisher from New Zealand, Isabel.
There you go. Very good. Oh, look at that flourish.
Almost sure I'm going to not do it because it was too bad. I was so bad. I had a puddle of sweat on my pieces.
You want to start?
I wanted to start with the green. So I took out the green, and then I was like, okay, I also see yellow. So before I do the green, I'll do the yellow. Do the green, and then I started to connect some edges to the green, and so many things. And I was sure I'm missing like 50% of the edge.
Yeah, we were talking about your close, how controlled that was. Did you engineer that close to make sure that you were going to close all in the same place and choose the blue for that early?
Can you repeat the question?
It looked like early, maybe early in the middle.
Yeah.
You might have chosen the blue to close in because it was a controlled
Yes.
area. Yeah. How early did you choose that?